If you feel like nothing is changing and you're ready for more, then this video is the one for you. Your old self is not your best self. Leaving your hometown has everything to do with growth. You clicked on this video for a reason, and just like me, you realize that now is the time that you must leave your hometown. If you're new to the channel, make sure you click subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let us know where you plan on moving to, and let's hop right into the video. Leaving your hometown is not about hating where you're from, hating your friends, your family, the places you grew up around. It has nothing to do with that. Leaving your hometown has everything to do with growth. Leaving your hometown has everything to do with growth. It is time for you to grow. And being in your hometown causes you to be comfortable. You know, the people you grew up with, you know, every restaurant, you know, every street, you know, the school, you know, everything about the place that you're from. But you don't have any new experiences. It is time for you to get out of that comfort zone and be under pressure, real pressure that will cause you to grow. Being comfortable hinders growth. Being too comfortable is never a good thing. Sometimes it is okay to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations so that we can grow. And that is the point of this video. We want to grow. We want to get better and bigger, right? So understand that being in your hometown causes comfort. The dreams that you have do not live in comfort. Comfort is dangerous because it convinces you that staying still is the same as being at peace, and that is not true. Stand still is the worst thing that you can do because it hinders your growth. Sometimes God can be pulling you out of a season of comfort to bring you into what's next for your life, and you can't get there with being too comfortable. Being in that place of stagnation, that place where nothing moves, nothing is getting done, nothing is happening in your life. It is time to grow, get bigger, get better, and do more things. And that brings me to my next point, which is you can't grow in the environment that you are in. You've done all the growing that you can do in the environment that you are in. You grew up there, your friends are there. They remember the old you and the old way of things and how things used to be. You can't grow in the environment that you are in. You got to think about your life as like a plant, right? In the environment, you can't grow until you get that water and that sunlight. Right now, you're in a dark season. You're in the ground. You haven't sprouted up yet. And until you take that leap of faith, reach that sunlight, get that water, then you can't grow. You can't experience new things. It is okay to outgrow your old environment. Maybe the people around you don't dream as big as you. Maybe the things around you are hindering your success. Maybe the town you're in is too small for you to actually see results in your business, your personal brand, in every area of your life. Maybe maybe you need bigger. Maybe you need better. Maybe you need a change of scenery. Not maybe you do. You do need a change of scenery. You do need bigger and better environments that cater to your business, your plan, your goals, your wants, your needs. The rooms that you are meant to be in, you can't get to them because of the place you are at now. There are doors that are for you, doors of opportunity that are in front of you, that are waiting for you to arrive at them. But you can't get to them because you're in a season of lack. You're in a place of desolation. You're in a place of stagnation. You have to get up and go. Another reason why it's time for you to move from your hometown is because you are not who you used to be. You're bigger now. You're better now. You're more wiser. You have more ideas. You have more influence. It's time for you to go. The people around you haven't changed. They still believe in the old you. They still believe in the old way of things. They still hang on to the old memories that you have. And there's nothing wrong with old memories, but it's time to create new ones. It is time to go out there and create. The way things used to be is not the way that things are. Okay, it is important that you go out and you experience, and you can't experience the things that God has for you with your old self. You have to become someone new in order to experience the new things that God has for you. In this season, it is important to understand that Certain ties, certain people, certain places, certain things cannot go with you to this next level. This next level is about detachment. You have to detach from the things that you once were and you once did to get to the level that you're trying to reach. Learn the art of detachment when it comes to moving. You have to move. I will keep saying this. You have to move. Get away. Your old self is not your best self. Your old life is not your best life. It's not your new life. The people around you expect the old version of you. And that old version of you that they expect is keeping you in a box. And we're meant to break boxes. We're meant to break the rules. We're meant to go out and achieve. We are not going to do that being around the people that are keeping us hindered, that are hindering our progression. And that brings me to my next point and my last point, which is the most important. The key to moving away from your hometown is you begin to fully understand yourself. You get to learn yourself. Do you really know who you are besides the old life that you are accustomed to? I guarantee you don't. You don't know who you truly are because of the life that you used to live, and you're becoming a new person. You have to get to learn this new person. What hobbies do they enjoy? What music do I like? What places do I enjoy going to? What friend group do I now have? What music do I now listen to? What type of money do I make? You're becoming a new person with a brand new identity. And it is key in this space, and it is key at this time that you move to unlock these things in your life. You begin to understand what you are capable of. Independence grows character, it grows resilience, it grows discipline. That's what this change is going to bring into your life. You have to go through this change in order to become the person that you want to become. You'll get homesick, you'll have regrets, you'll make mistakes. You'll think about your past relationships, but understand that you are better now. That is what moving out of your hometown teaches you, how to be dependable upon yourself. It teaches you how to rely on yourself. It teaches you to grow. It teaches you to stand up for yourself, make better choices, go out of your way to do certain things that will progress your life. Move out of your hometown before it's too late. If you feel this urge, you know it's time to move. So if you've been feeling that pull, you begin that urge, you begin to whisper that it's time to go, understand that it is time to go. Don't forget that your hometown is your origin story. It is a part of your story. It is not your final chapter. You have more to go out and do. You have to be brave. You're one decision away from making the biggest difference. You're one decision away from making the biggest difference in your life. To see the potential that you are capable of having. If you watch this video to the end, you got anything out of this message, make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know, are you willing to leave your hometown? What is stopping you and what is causing you to go? Let me know down below. I'll see you in the next one. Chat family, we out. You dig?